So I'm here with the lady of the night, Sonya. Can I just tell you, you had the two standout pieces. I had chills. We're going to break it down because both performances were completely different. So the first one, I believe Jesse Tyler said it was demonic and insane. What did you think when you were watching? You had to have been proud because they killed that performance.
I've been dreaming to work with Cole since I saw him in Vegas, and then finding out that I had Allison, and then also finding out that my Bjork song got approved. I was in heaven just that. And then I walked into the space, and then I said to myself, oh, the pressure, okay. And then it just became this really exquisite, really deep experience with them. They're very deep thinkers, and even though, you know, the demonic craziness that I hear often, for me is real life. I've had those experiences before, so there's an underlining sadness there that I was trying to show that I've been that woman before. I've begged for that attention before. I've allowed someone to take away my strength, you know? So that's how I got to that place. So it's not just about the creepiness of it, it's about what I've experienced in my life. That is a deeper thing. As you get older, you have those experiences, and that's what it came to. And seeing them execute it in that way, being so young, was unbelievable to me. Unbelievable. It was one of my favorite pieces I've ever done, hands down.
I agree. Okay. Woo. Okay. Yeah. I'm all into it. Yeah, you took me there. I was like, okay, let me not give the ugly cry because I'm almost there. Okay, so let's move on to Lindsay's. Unfortunately, they didn't get rave reviews. They said the technique was there, but they missed the chemistry. They lacked the chemistry. Did you agree with that?
I did. Really? I really did. Yeah, we had a really great time, and for me, in terms of that type of jazz focus, it was really cool and chill, and you have to have that emotional connection, and I did feel at times that it was very disconnected in rehearsal. And I think I think Lindsay is exquisite. I think that it's just life experience. Okay. I think the more she experiences life, the more she really realizes how amazing that she is, it'll come. So I did agree. I did.
Yeah. Okay, now you've gotten to know the contestants. Who are your standouts? Who are your favorites so far?
That's really hard.
Really?
It's hard because they all define themselves as such different types of dancers. Cole is a soulful dancer. It comes from the deepest place, for me, a very rooted place, a real place. Keon is a mechanical genius, and he's starting to come into that emotional connection more, which I want more of that.
Tonight was his night, don't you agree?
I mean, it just, I've known Keon for a while, and I just, seeing the progression of him is why I am so satisfied as an artist when I see that and say, that's the story of life. That's the progression, the natural progression of things is what makes life beautiful, you know? And I think for Eliana, she creeped up. People really didn't know the skill level that girl has, and it's unstoppable to me. And then you have Tiffany. I'm like breaking it down right now.
Yeah, break it down.
The fight that Tiffany has is what attracts me to Tiffany on a regular basis. She makes me want to swear all the time. Because she has such a beastly conviction, and she has to work really hard. Exactly, and she's filled with muscle. And I think that she's accepting that things don't always come easy for her, and that's okay. And that's what I love about her, because that's how I feel. Is that it takes work. You can't laze through it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So all of them together, it's like really who? Yeah. And then Cyrus, he's his own personal alien. You know what I mean? And I haven't been able to see anyone else that can really execute that. And seeing his progression is really wonderful to see. I want to see more of that. But overall, it's hard for me to say. So I'm just going to give them
But you completely broke it down.